What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and today I'm going to be showing you briefly how to make beer. This is something that you need to have to keep your workers happily working away. So, for instance, right here, my goblin worker, you can see he's at 2 of 8 stamina, which means he's going to be running out of juice here pretty quickly. Now, there's a variety of different foods that you can feed your people, but one of the easier ones to do is beer, especially early on because there's so many potato farms. So, I recommend you setting up right here at Britalia Farm. There's a potato farm. Also over here at Logia Farm, there's a potato farm. You can get both of those guys bringing potatoes to Vela right off the bat, and it really won't take you long to get potatoes. Now, just to let you guys know, let me show you where I'm at on the map so that you can find this pretty easily. Zooming in, we're right here. The trade market. Let's get this moved over. The trader is right over here. And this is the inn, okay? So at the end, you want to come down in here and talk over here to the chef. Now you're going to need a few things, and it's going to cost you a little bit of cash initially. So first off, you need one cooking utensil. One cooking utensil. It's going to cost you 1,000. You need 5 potatoes, which you can gather. You need 6 mineral water. So mineral water is right here. You need 1 sugar right here. And you need 2 leavening agent, which is... It's in here somewhere. There it is, right there. Get all of those purchased and you're good to go. Then you need to purchase a house. Now, this is the semi-tricky part. If you're like me and you have a ton of houses already, you can't build in a normal house. Like, for instance, right here, I have a lodging house right here. This is for my minions. So if we come on in here, we come inside, and there's no option up here in the center of the screen to edit. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And you may be running around being like, I don't understand. I bought these houses and it won't let me. Well, what you need is a residence. You need an actual residence for you, which doesn't really make sense considering you're here to craft things, not to live here. Anyways, once you have your residence placed, you can buy these either from the menu right here, where you can see all the houses. The ones in blue are the ones that are open. If you already have one in white, you can select it. You want to select residence right here and then purchase. You have to have 1 contribution point for most of them. Some of them require more. And you're going to be using these pretty extensively for your crafting setup. So just click on the one that's open. So like, for instance, if we were going to buy this for a residence, we'd click here, click there. It requires 1 contribution point and 1,400 silver. I think you click purchase and it will take, like, I don't know, for residences, it was pretty quick for me. For other ones, it may take up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, sometimes even 20 minutes, depending on what you're buying. Like, for instance, this one right here is still working. You can see we're at 99%. This is our 2nd tier tool workshop. Anyways, once you're inside your house, you're going to want to click the place mode button. It's going to pull this view up here, just like this, and you just want to select whatever it is that you're wanting to place. So for instance, let's say we want to place this here. We click it. You can then rotate it around however you like, and then place it, and now it's placed. So I don't have those yet because they haven't been delivered, but I've already placed my cooking utensil. Now, once your cooking utensil is down, you want to make sure that you have the materials on you. Unfortunately, you can't just yank them out of your warehouse that I'm aware of. Walk up to it and press R. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to right-click the potatoes and do 5. Click OK. Then right-click the mineral water, 6, and then OK. And then you want 1 sugar and 2 leavening agent. So 1 sugar. Whoops. No. There we go. 1 sugar and 2 leavening agent. Click OK. So we got 5, 6, 1, 2. You click cook. It's going to do its little thing here. And I like how you're just, there's no still here. We're just doing it right here in the little thing. All right, so we now have, oh, did I click the wrong thing? No, we got it. Interesting though, when you make your beer, you seem to make apparently extra stuff, which is kind of interesting. I'm not quite did I misclick there? I think I misclicked. No, I didn't. That's interesting. All right, so we're gonna click this and we're gonna do You can see we've done it twice. We're going to do continuous production. Place ingredients for first batch. Okay, so what we want to do is one more time. We want to do 5 potatoes. We want to do 6 mineral water. We want to do 1 and 2. So 1, click OK, and 2, click OK. And then instead of doing cook, we want to do continuous production now. Place enough ingredients for one batch and decide how many times to mix the ingredients. Only place enough ingredients for one batch. Remaining ingredients will be consumed. That's the key thing is if you put, how many do we want? We want to do it 3 times. There we go. Well, let's just do max. If you put more ingredients in there, it will gobble them. So for instance, if I put 10 potatoes in instead of 5, it's just going to say, thanks for the extra potatoes, bro. I appreciate it, man. And then run off with them. And you probably don't want that. Unless, of course, you just don't really care. In which case, rock and roll, have fun. Anyways, this is going to show you guys how to, craft beer. At this point, then you go store it in your warehouse. And I believe you feed your people from the warehouse. I'm not entirely sure. Once I get that figured out, because I've never run one of my guys out. Once I get that figured out, I'll make another video and we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.